Hello friends, this is my first video in my channel and I am going to explain today the topic the nervous system. So, there are three parts in our nervous system. They are brain, spinal cord and nerves. Sorry that my battery is low. Now I am going to introduce you brain. This is brain. We are studying for grade 5, that's why we will not see much parts of brain. So now we will see only three parts. They are cerebellum and brain system, which is called as medulla. So let's start with brain. Brain is divided as I told. Brain is divided into three parts. They are cerebellum, and medulla. So let's talk about what is cerebellum. Cerebellum is the upper part of the brain. Now first I will talk in English. First I will read this in English and then I will explain you in Hindi. The cerebellum is the upper part of the brain. It is dome shaped and it is the largest part of the brain. It is covered with deep ridges and grooves and look like a walnut. Now you will ask what walnut means. Akroot. Akroot means walnut. The cerebellum controls our thinking, learning ability, memory, and basic intelligence. And it also controls our sense organs. So, जो cerebellum है वो ये वाला पार्ट है. आप लोग को दिखा रहा हूँ मैं. This one is cerebellum. It is the largest and the uppermost part of our brain. It is dome shaped. This is dome shaped. This is called dome shaped. It is dome shaped. And it is covered with deep ridges like this which is coming like this, and grooves. These are deep ridges and grooves and looks like a walnut, and it looks like a akroot means akroot. Walnut means akroot. And the cerebellum control our thinking. This one part controls our thinking, learning ability, memory, and basic intelligence. So this is we can say that this is the main part of brain, as it controls our learning ability, thinking, and memory. So now let's talk about cerebellum. Now we will be talking about cerebellum. Cerebellum is smaller than a cerebrum and controls our muscles. Now I will tell you in deep. The cerebellum is located below the cerebrum towards the back of brain. It is much smaller than the similar cerebrum. It controls the muscle of movement of muscle and keep us to and help us to keep our balance. And if the cerebellum is not functioning well, our body posture is affected and movement become jerky. So we will explain, and now I'm going to explain you this part. So this part is called cerebellum. That's why it is told. That's why it has been told that it is much smaller than a cerebrum. Now it is located just below the cerebellum. Here it is located, and this part is located just below this one part, which is cerebellum, and it is at the back of our brain. Here is our cerebrum. Here is our medulla, and it is at the back. At the Where is our spinal cord? It is at that position only. So it controls our muscle movement. So friends, you have seen the person who are doing, जो भी पर्सन नशा करते हैं, जैसे ड्रग्स लेते हैं और भी चीज़ें करते हैं, तो उनके उनका सर घूमने लगता है। तो यही है सेरेबेलम का कॉन्सेप्ट। इट कंट्रोल्स आवर मसल्स। सो जो मसल्स होती हैं, इस वो क्या कहते हैं, वो वो बैलेंस्ड नहीं होती और वो घूमने और वो हमें चक्कर आने लगता है, इसीलिए होता है ये। और अगर ये फंक्शन वेल नहीं करेगा तो हमारी बॉडी का मूवमेंट जर्की हो जाएगा। Now we will be talking about the part of brain, that is medulla. Oh, the medulla is the smallest part of our brain and controls an involuntary action such as heart beating, breathing, and blood circulation. So, the medulla is a stem-shaped structure. It connects the brain to the spinal cord. The brain controls all our involuntary activities such as breathing, heartbeat, and blood circulation. The medulla works even while we are asleep. सो हियर इज अ फैक्ट दैट जो मेड्यूला होता है, जब हम सोते रहते हैं तब भी ये वर्क होता है। अब द मेड्यूला इज स्टेम शेप्ड, सो हियर आई विल एक्सप्लेन। सो सी, इट इज लाइक अ स्टेम, it is stem shaped. This is the medulla. It connects the brain to the spinal cord. Yes, this is the spinal cord is just below, and the medulla, and it connects the brain to the spinal cord. Like this, spinal cord can give messages to the brain. The medulla controls all our involuntary muscles such as heart beating, breathing, and blood circulation. All the blood circulation is controlled by medulla only. So we are having one more fact, and then we will end our video. So the fact is, the right half of our brain the right half of the brain controls the left side of the body. Similarly, the left half of the brain controls the right side of body. Thus, when one side of the brain is damaged, the opposite side of the brain get affected. So, see, what's the concept? You know that so many people say right and left brain illusion. So, what is that? See, ink. Sorry friends, by mistake it happened. So see, everybody says left and right brain illusion. So let's see what it is. I have cough and cold, by the way. So this is left. So this is left brain and this is right brain. And this is our body, suppose. So this is our brain. So the this right brain controls our left part of body. See, this hand is controlled by this side of brain, and this hand is controlled by this side of brain, and this leg is controlled by the left side of the brain, and the right side of the brain is controlled. The left side of the brain is controlled by the right side of the brain. So this is the concept. And when we get hurt in this part, so we are affected here in this, and if we get hurt here something, so we will be affected here. So it works vice versa. Hope you guys understood. This was all about brain. Now we will be going to study about uh, the next topic, that is spinal cord.